whispered Huck.
They're not ghosts, they're humans. One of them is Muff Potter.
You're right. And there's Engine Joe and Dr. Robinson. But why are they here?
Said Tom.
They're grave robbers. They want to rob a grave. The doctor wants a dead body.
Said Huck.
But why?
Asked Tom.
He cuts bodies and studies them. My father told me about Dr. Robinson.
Said Huck. The three men were at Hoss Williams' grave. Injun Joe and Muff Potter started digging. Soon the grave was open. They found the dead body and pulled it out of the ground.
Well, Doctor, do you want us to take the body to your house?
Said Muff.
You must give us $5.
What?
Said Dr. Robinson angrily.
I paid you this morning. I'm not giving you more money.
I want more money, Doctor,
said Injun Joe.
5 years ago I came to your father's house. I asked you for something to eat. You gave me nothing. I still remember that. Now you must give me more money.
Injun Joe took the doctor's arm, and the doctor hit him. Injun Joe fell to the ground.
Don't hit my friend,
cried Muff Potter. Muff and Dr. Robinson started fighting.
Evet arkadaşlar, kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz hikayemize. En son nerede kalmıştık? Çocuklar mezarlıktaydılar değil mi? 3 tane hayalet onların üzerlerine geliyorlardı. En azından çocuklar onların hayalet olduğunu düşünüyordu. Oradan devam ediyoruz şimdi. Tom whispered Huck. Tom diye fısıldadı Huck. Whisper, fısıldamak. Whispered, fısıldadı. Geçmiş zamanda. Past simple. Tom diye fısıldadı Huck. They're not ghosts. They're humans. One of them is Muff Potter. They're not ghosts. Onlar olur değil hayaletler. Yani onlar hayaletler değil. They're not ghosts. They are humans. Onlar olur insan veya insanlar. Yani onlar insanlar demeyi tercih ediyorlar. Humans. Bakın burada s takısı çoğul anlamda yani insanlar. Ama biz Türkçe'de bunu çevirirken onlar insan demeyi tercih ediyoruz. Onlar insan. They are humans. One of them is Muff Potter. Onlardan biri. Bakın them onlar. One of. Biri. One of. Onlardan biri demek isterseniz eğer one of them demeniz gerekiyor. Onlardan biri olur Muff Potter. Onlardan biri Muff Potter. Bir adamın adı soyadı. You're right. Haklısın. Sen olursun haklı. You're right. Sen haklısın. And there is Injun Joe and Dr. Robinson. Ve orada olur veya orada var Injun Joe ve Dr. Robinson. Yani haklısın. You're right. Haklısın. Ve orada Injun Joe ile Dr. Robinson da var. İşte var kısmını vurgulayan kısım arkadaşlar. There is yani orada olur. Biz de var şeklinde ifade etmeyi tercih ederiz. Orada işte Dr. Robinson ile Injun Joe da var. But why are they here? Fakat bakın fakat but yani veya ama why are they here? Neden olur onlar burada? Yani neden onlar burada? Yani gecenin bu saatinde bu üçü mezarlıkta neden buradalar? Ne yapıyorlar burada? Dedi Tom, said Tom, say, söylemek, demek, said, dedi, söyledi. Bu sorusuna Huck şöyle cevap veriyor. They are grave robbers. Onlar olur mezar hırsızları. Yani onlar mezar hırsızları. They are grave robbers. Onlar mezar hırsızları. They want to rob a grave. Onlar ister to rob, soymak bir mezar. Yani onlar mezar soymak istiyor ya da ister. They are grave robbers. Onlar mezar soyguncuları. And they want to rob a grave. Onlar mezar soymak istiyorlar. Onlar bir mezar soymak istiyorlar şeklinde çevirebiliriz. The doctor wants a dead body. Doktor, the doctor derken arkadaşlar artık hangi doktordan bahsettiğimiz net belli. Yani spesifik, belirli bir doktordan bahsediyoruz. Hangi doktor? Şu. Dr. Robinson dediğimiz kişiden bahsederken tekrar aynı ilk başta bahsetmiş olduğumuz doktordan belirtmek istediğimizde the doctor şeklinde ifade etmeniz gerekiyor. Yani şurada şu doktor bizim bildiğimiz bir doktor. Yani spesifik, bilindik bir doktordan bahsettiğimizi vurguluyor. Bir önceki cümlede Dr. Robinson, Injun Joe, Muff Potter onlar geldi dedik ya orada işte bir doktorun olduğunu duydunuz benden. Şimdi de yine aynı doktordan bahsediyorum burada. The doctor wants a dead body. Doktor istiyor bir ölü beden. Tam çevirirsek doktor bir ceset istiyor. Dr. Robinson ceset için orada. A dead body kısmını ölü beden ya da ölü ceset demektense direkt ceset demeyi tercih edebiliriz. Dedi Huck böyle cevap veriyor. But why? asked Tom. Ama neden? But, ama, why, neden? Asked diye sordu Tom. Ama neden diye sordu Tom. He cuts bodies and studies them. O keser bedenleri ve çalışır onları. Yani o cesetleri keser ve onlar üzerinde çalışmalar yapar, inceler, study, incelemek, çalışmak. Doktorun işi bu. Dr. Robinson cuts bodies and studies them. My father told me about Dr. Robinson, said Huck. Yani benim babam veya babam Dr. Robinson'dan bahsetti. Yani cesetleri kesip onu incelediğinden, kimin bahsettiğini anlatmaya çalışıyor. Yani benim babam Dr. Robinson hakkında böyle şeyler söyledi. O cesetleri kesermiş ve onları incelermiş. My father told me about Dr. Robinson, said Huck. The three men were at Hoss Williams' grave. 3 men, erkek ya da bir adam. Men, adamlar. İngilizce'de burada 3 adamlar şeklinde ifade ediyorlar kendilerini. Three men, 3 adamlar, ama biz Türkçe'ye çevirirken 3 adam oldu at Hoss Williams' grave. Yani 3 adamın Hoss Williams'ın mezarında olduğundan bahsediyoruz. Mezarındaydı diyerek çevirmemiz gerekiyor. 3 adam Hoss Williams'ın mezarındaydı. İşte o mezarındaydı kısmını açmamız gerekirse mezarında olduğundan bahsediyoruz. İşte orada da bir olmak var. Oldu kısmının D kısmını alıp işte mezarındaydı kısmını öyle ekliyoruz biz. 3 adam Hoss Williams'ın mezarındaydı. Injun Joe and Muff Potter started digging. Injun Joe, bu da bir oradaki adamın adı soyadı. Injun Joe and Muff Potter ve Muff Potter started, başladılar. Neye başladılar? Digging, kazmak. Dig, kazmak. Digging, kazmaya. Yani kazmaya başladılar. Mezarı kazmaya başladılar. Soon the grave was open. Soon, çok geçmeden, the grave, mezar, was open, açıldı. Çok geçmeden mezar açıldı. Soon the grave was open. They found the dead body and pulled it out of the ground. Onlar buldular. They found, buldular. Ne buldular? The dead body. Cesedi. Kelimesini tercüme edersek eğer, ölü bedeni, yani ölü bedeni buldular, cesedi buldular. And pulled it out. Pull, çekmek, pulled, çekti. Neyi çektiler? It, onu. Yani cesedi kastediyoruz burada arkadaşlar. It, cesedi çekti. Nereye? Out, dışarıya. Neyin dışarısına? Of the ground. Yani topraktan. Cümleyi toparlarsak, onlar cesedi bulup topraktan çıkardılar. Well, doctor, do you want us to take the body to your house? Said Muff. Well, doctor. Peki doktor. Yani peki şeklinde çevirebilirsiniz arkadaşlar. Well, doctor. Peki doktor. Do you want us? Sen ister misin? Do you want? Yani yapar mısın sen istemek, bizi götürmek, cesedi senin evine? Yani cesedi senin evine götürmemizi istiyor musun? Do you want us to take the body to your house? Said Muff. Do you want us? Bizi istiyor musun? Ne yapmayı istiyor musun? Bizi cesedi senin evine götürmemizi. Yani do you want us to take the body to your house? Said Muff. You must give us $5. Sen malı meli give, vermek, yani vermelisin. Vermek zorundasın. Must zaten böyle zorundalık duygusunu, düşüncesini ön plana çıkartmak için kullanmanız gereken bir modal fiil. You must give, yani sen vermelisin, zorundasın, yani hissetmeniz gereken duygu budur. You must give us $5. Bize $5 vermelisin. Madem o cesedi çıkardık, şimdi de evine götürmemizi istiyorsan eğer, bize $5 daha vermelisin. Demek ki doktor bu ikisini kiralamış. Mezarlıktan o cesedi çıkarması için oraya getirmişler. Bunlar da cesedi çıkartıyor. Önceden para ödenmiş normalde, ancak bizim bu iki arkadaş diyor ki evine götürmemizi istiyorsan eğer $5 daha vereceksin. Bunun üzerine de doktor şöyle diyor. What? Said Dr. Robinson angrily. Ne? Dedi Dr. Robinson öfkeyle. Angrily. Öfkeyle. Ne diyor Dr. Robinson? I paid you this morning. I paid you this morning. Bu sabah ben size ödeme yaptım. Ben ödedim size bu sabah. I paid you this morning. Kim ne yaptı sorularına cevap arkadaşlar. Bütün cümleler. Bakın. Buradaki tüm cümleler kim ne yapar sorularına cevaptır. Kim? Ben. Ne yaptım? Ödedim. I paid. Ben ödedim. You. Size. This morning. Bu sabah. I'm not giving you more money. I am not giving you more money. Ben not giving. Vermiyorum. I'm not giving. Ben vermiyorum. Ne vermiyorum? Size more money. Daha fazla para. Yani daha fazla para vermiyorum size. Bu sabah zaten ben ödememi yaptım. I want more money, doctor, said Engine Joe. Ben istiyorum daha fazla para, doktor, dedi Engine Joe. Engine Joe da diyor ki ben daha fazla para istiyorum doktor. Böyle diyor. Nedenini de açıklıyor. Diyor ki Engine Joe konuşmaya devam ediyor arkadaşlar. 5 years ago, 5 sene önce, I came to your father's house. Ben geldim senin babanın, babanın evine. 5 sene önce ben senin babanın evine geldim. I asked you for something to eat. I asked you. Ben istedim senden. I asked. Ask normalde birinci anlamı sormak. Ancak burada cümlenin bağlamında ele alırsak istemek anlamına geldiğini birazdan göreceksiniz. Ben istedim senden for something, bir şeyler, to eat. Yemek, yiyecek. Yani ben senden yiyecek bir şeyler istedim. 5 sene önce ben senin babanın evine geldim ve o zaman senden yiyecek bir şeyler istemiştim. I asked you for something to eat. You gave me nothing. You gave me nothing. Sen verdin bana hiçbir şey. Yani sen bana hiçbir şey vermedin. I still remember that. I still remember that. Ben hala hatırlarım onu. Yani ben halen hatırlıyorum. Bana hiçbir şey verememiştin. Yemek istemiştim halbuki senden. Now you must give me more money. Şimdi sen malameli vermek. Yani sen bana vermelisin. More money. Daha fazla. Şimdi sen bana daha fazla para vermelisin. Çünkü 5 sene önce ben senin evine geldiğimde yiyecek bir şeyler istemiştim. Sen bana hiçbir şey verememiştin. Şimdi onu öde. Engine Joe took the doctor's arm. Engine Joe tuttu. Take, tutmak. Yani bir şeyler almak ya da tutmak anlamlarına geliyor. Took geçmiş zamanda arkadaşlar. Düzensiz fiil. Geçmiş hali. Tuttu şeklinde çevirmemiz gerekiyor. Engine Joe tuttu. Neyi tutmuş? The doctor's arm. Doktorun kolunu. Yani doktorun kolunu tutuyor. Engine Joe bu şekilde. And the doctor hit him. Ve doktor vurdu ona. Engine Joe fell to the ground. Engine Joe düştü. Fall, düşmek. Fell, düştü. Engine Joe düştü. Nereye düştü? To the ground. Yere düştü. Engine Joe yere düştü. Don't hit my friend. Don't yapma. Hit vurmak yani vurma. İkisini birlikte almanız gerekiyor. Vurma my friend. Benim arkadaşımı. Yani benim arkadaşımı vurma. Benim arkadaşımı dövme. Don't hit my friend. Cried Muff Father. Arkadaşıma vurma diye bağırıyor Muff Father. Muff and Dr. Robinson started fighting. Muff ve Dr. Robinson başladılar kavgaya. Yani kavga etmeye başlıyorlar. Evet, şimdi hikayemizi baştan aşağı tekrar dinleyelim arkadaşlar. Ve dinlerken lütfen mesajı anlamaya çalışın. O olayı gözünüzde canlandırmaya çalışın. Bunu zorlayın. Beyninize bunu zorla yaptırmaya çalışın. Olayı biraz daha derinlemesine anladıktan sonra konuşma faslına geçiş yapın. Evet, şimdi dinliyoruz.
Tom!
whispered Huck.
They're not ghosts. They're humans. One of them is Muff Potter.
You're right. And there's Engine Joe and Dr. Robinson. But why are they here?
said Tom.
They're grave robbers. They want to rob a grave. The doctor wants a dead body.
said Huck.
But why?
asked Tom.
He cuts bodies and studies them. My father told me about Dr. Robinson,
said Huck. The 3 men were at Hoss Williams' grave. Injun Joe and Muff Potter started digging. Soon, the grave was open. They found the dead body and pulled it out of the ground.
Well, Doctor, do you want us to take the body to your house?
said Muff.
You must give us $5.
What?
said Dr. Robinson angrily.
I paid you this morning. I'm not giving you more money.
I want more money, Doctor,
said Injun Joe.
5 years ago I came to your father's house. I asked you for something to eat. You gave me nothing. I still remember that. Now you must give me more money.
Injun Joe took the doctor's arm, and the doctor hit him. Injun Joe fell to the ground.
Don't hit my friend,
cried Muff Potter. Muff and Dr. Robinson started fighting.
Okay, are you ready for the speaking part? I hope you're ready. Let's begin. Tom whispered Huck, "They're not ghosts, they're humans. One of them is my father." Who whispered Tom? Who did this? Well, yes. Huck, right? Huck whispered Tom. And what did he whisper to Tom? What did Huck whisper to Tom? Ne diye fısıldadı Tom'a? Well, yes, he whispered, "Tom, they're not ghosts. They're humans, right? They're humans. And one of them is my father." Did he whisper loudly or quietly? Did Huck whisper loudly or quietly? Well, yes, he whispered quietly. He didn't say, "Look, Tom, they're not ghosts. They're humans. One of them is my father." He didn't say it loudly. He said quietly. He whispered. So, who were they? Who were those three ghosts? Who were they, actually? Well, yes, they were humans, right? These three ghosts were actually humans. They weren't ghosts. Did Huck recognize any of the humans? Did he recognize? Recognize, tanımak arkadaşlar. Yani o insanlardan herhangi birini tanıdı mı? Did Huck recognize any of the humans? Did he recognize any of them? Well, yes. He recognized one of them, right? He recognized one of them. And who was that person? Who was that person? Who did he recognize? Well, yes, he recognized my father. One of them was my father, right? He recognized my father. Again, tekrar. Who did Huck recognize among the humans? Among aralarından demek arkadaşlar. Among the humans, yani insanların arasından kimi tanıdı? Who did Huck recognize among the humans? Yes, my father, right? He recognized my father. And why did he whisper? Why did Huck need to whisper to Tom? Why did he need to do this? Neden böyle fısıldama ihtiyacı gereği hissetti? Well, because these people could do something wrong to them, right? Because they're in the graveyard at midnight, and these three people, they came out, they didn't know what to do, that's why they whisper to each other. In fact, they were afraid, that's why they whispered to each other. Okay, you're right, and there is Injun Joe and Dr. Robinson, but why are they here? Said Tom. Why did Tom say you're right? Why did he agree with Huck? Why? Well, because Tom also recognized one of them, right? Tom recognized my father. That's why he said, "Yes, you're right. I see that this is my father. I agree with you. This is my father." And who else did he recognize? Who else did Tom recognize among them? Onların arasından başka kimleri tanıdı Tom? Well, yes. Tom recognized Injun Joe and Dr. Robinson. So, can you tell me the names of these people? Can you tell me the full name and surname of these three people in the graveyard? Yes. My father, Injun Joe, and Dr. Robinson, right? These are the names of these people. And Do you think Tom and Huck expected to see them in the graveyard at midnight? Do you think the boys expected to see them there? Çocuklar onları bu saatte mezarlıkta görmeyi bekliyorlar mıydı? Yani böyle bir şey bekliyorlar mıydı çocuklar? Did they expect to see them there? Well, no. No, they didn't. The boys didn't expect to see them in the graveyard at midnight. They didn't expect to see them. They expected to see the ghosts, right? The boys expected to see the ghosts, not these people. They didn't expect to see Muff Potter, Injun Joe, and Dr. Robinson. Do they know? Do the boys know why are they here? Do they know? Well, Tom doesn't know, right? Tom doesn't know why are they here, but Huck does. Huck knows why are they here. Tom doesn't know, that's why he asked, why are they here? What are they doing in the graveyard at midnight? And to answer this question, Huck said they are grave robbers. They want to rob a grave. The doctor wants a dead body, right? Who are grave robbers? Who are grave robbers? Well, yes. Injun Joe, Dr. Robinson, and Muff Potter. They are grave robbers. And what did they want to do? What did these three people want to do in the graveyard? Well, yes, they wanted to rob a grave, right? They wanted to rob a grave. That's what they want. And according to Huck'a göre, according to Huck, what does the doctor want? What does he want? Well, yes, the doctor wants a dead body, right? He wants a dead body. That's why he's there. Were the boys worried or scared about the situation? Were they scared about the situation? Well, of course, yes. They were scared and they were worried. They had to, because these people are dangerous. They were dangerous. They were there to rob a grave. Okay. But why? Asked Tom. He cuts bodies and studies them. My father told me about Dr. Robinson, said Huck. What was Tom questioning? What was he questioning? Neyi sorguluyordu Tom? Well, yes. Tom was questioning why these people rob a grave. He wanted to know, why did they rob a grave? Why did they do this? That's why he said, but why? Why do they rob a grave? And what was the answer for this question? Why did doctor want a dead body? Why did he want a dead body? Well, yes, according to Huck, the doctor cuts bodies and studies them, right? He wants to study the dead body. Who told him this? Who told Huck this information? Well, yes, his father, right? Huck's father told him that Dr. Robinson studies the dead bodies. Again, what did Huck's father tell him about Dr. Robinson? What did he tell him about Dr. Robinson? Well, yes, his father told him that Dr. Robinson cuts the dead bodies and studies them. That's what his father told him. Okay. The three men were at Hoss Williams' grave. Injun Joe and Muff Potter started digging. Soon the grave was open. Who were at Hoss Williams' grave? Who were at Hoss Williams' grave? Well, yes, 3 men, right? Muff Potter, Injun Joe, and Dr. Robinson. They were at Hoss Williams' grave. Again, how many men were at Hoss Williams' grave? How many men were there? Well, yes, 3, right? 3 men were at Hoss Williams' grave. Who started digging at the grave? Who started digging? Well, yes, Injun Joe and Muff Potter. They started digging. What about the doctor? Did he dig? Did the doctor dig? Well, no. The doctor didn't dig. Injun Joe and Muff Potter started digging. Did anyone else help Injun Joe and Muff Potter to dig? Did anyone else help them? Well, no. No one, right? Nobody helped them. Nobody helped them. Did they open the grave? Did they open the grave? Well, yes. After some time, they opened the grave. How did they open the grave? How did Muff Potter and Injun Joe open the grave? Well, yes, they opened the grave by digging, right? They dug the grave. Dig, kazmak. Dug, kazdılar, geçmiş halde. Dig, dug. They dug the grave. And after some time, they opened the grave of Hoss Williams. They found the dead body and pulled it out of the ground. Who found the dead body? Who found the dead body? Well, yes. Injun Joe and Muff Potter. They found the dead body. And whose body was it? Whose dead body was it? Well, yes. Hoss Williams' body, right? It was Hoss Williams' body. And what did Injun Joe and Muff Potter do after finding the dead body? What did they do after they found the dead body? What did they do? Well, yes, they pulled it out of the ground, right? They pulled the dead body out of the ground. Were they afraid of the dead body? Were Injun Joe and Muff Potter afraid of the dead body? Well, no, they weren't afraid of anything else in the graveyard. It was their job. They were the robbers, right? They weren't afraid of anything else. They earn money from this job. They survive by doing this job. Okay. Well, doctor, do you want us to take the body to your house? Said Muff. You must give us $5. Why did Muff Potter want $5? Why did he want $5 more? Well, he wanted $5 more because he said, if you want us to take the body to your house, you should pay for this. You should pay $5 more for the cargo. Again, how much money did Muff Potter ask for? How much money did he ask? Well, yes, $5, right? He asked $5 more. And to whose house do they want to take the body? To whose house do they want to take the body? Well, yes. Doctor's house, right? They wanted to take the body to doctor's house. And why? Why? What was the purpose of taking the body to the doctor's house? What was the purpose? Amaç neydi? What was the purpose of taking the body to the doctor's house? Yani doktorun evine bu cesedi götürmedeki amaç neydi? What was the purpose? Well, yes. The purpose of taking the body to the doctor's house was to studying them, right? Doctor wants to study the dead body. This is his job. Okay. What? Said Dr. Robinson angrily. I paid you this morning. I'm not giving you more money. Did the doctor agree to Muff's proposal? Did he agree with him? Well, of course not, right? He didn't. He said, "What? What are you talking about? We didn't talk like that." Again, why did he get angry? Why did Dr. Robinson get angry? Well, yes, he got angry because Muff Potter said, "You should give me $5 more. You have to pay. You have to pay more money." What did Dr. Robinson refuse to do? Refuse, reddetmek arkadaşlar. Dr. Robinson ne yapmayı reddetti? What did he refuse to do? Well, yes, he refused to pay $5, right? He refused to pay more money. Why? Why did he refuse? Neden reddetti? Well, because he paid already, right? He had paid already. When did he pay to them? When? Well, yes. He paid them that morning, right? He paid these people, Muff Potter and Injun Joe, in advance. Yani önden ödeme yapmıştı. He had paid them in advance. Önden ödeme yapmıştı. That's why he refused to pay more money. And he said, I paid you this morning. I'm not giving you more money. Okay. I want more money, doctor, said Injun Joe. What did Injun Joe ask for? What did he ask for? Well, yes, he wanted more money. He asked for more money. Did they both ask for more money? Did Muff Potter and Injun Joe ask for more money? Well, of course, yes. They both asked for more money. And here is the reason. İşte nedeni burada. 5 years ago I came to your father's house. I asked you for something to eat. You gave me nothing. I still remember that. Now you must give me more money. That was the reason. Again, why were they asking for more money? What was the reason? Well, yes, the reason was 5 years ago, Injun Joe visited Doctor's father's house, right? He visited them. And during his visit, he asked Doctor for something to eat. But the doctor gave him nothing. Injun Joe still remembers that. That's why he is asking $5 more. How long ago? Ne kadar zaman önce? How long ago did Injun Joe visit Dr. Robinson's father's house? How long ago? Well, yes, 5 years ago, right? 5 years ago, he visited the doctor's father's house. And during his visit, what did he want from the doctor? What did Injun Joe want from him? Well, yes, he asked for something to eat, right? He asked the doctor for something to eat. And what about the doctor? Did he give Injun Joe for something to eat? Well, no, he didn't. He gave nothing. The doctor gave nothing to Injun Joe. That's what he did, and Injun Joe still remembers that, and that's why he's asking $5 more. And what about Dr. Robinson? How does Dr. Robinson feel about Injun Joe's demand for more money. How does he feel? What do you think? Nasıl hissetmiş olabilir böyle bir talep karşılığında Dr. Robinson? Well, yes, probably he got shocked or he got surprised, I guess, right? Probably he was surprised to hear that because in the morning they didn't mention about this. Doctor paid him in advance, but when they were in the graveyard, they made such demands. Okay. Injun Joe took the doctor's arm and the doctor hit him. Injun Joe fell to the ground. Who took the doctor's arm? Well, yes, Injun Joe, right? Injun Joe took the doctor's arm. Why did he take the doctor's arm? Why? Well, probably he took the doctor's arm to make him pay more money, right? Maybe he wanted to threaten him. Tehdit etmek istedi. Maybe he wanted to threaten the doctor. That's why he took his arm. And what about the doctor? What did he do? Well, yes, the doctor hit him, right? Dr. Robinson hit him. And what happened to Injun Joe after the doctor hit him? What happened to him? Well, yes, Injun Joe fell, right? He fell to the ground. Don't hit my friend, cried Muff Potter. Muff and Dr. Robinson started fighting. Who cried, don't hit my friend? Who cried? Well, yes, Muff Potter, right? Muff Potter cried, don't hit my friend. And who was hitting his friend? Who was hitting Muff's friend? Well, yes, Dr. Robinson. Dr. Robinson was hitting Muff Potter's friend. That's why he cried, stop, don't hit my friend. What did Muff Potter try to prevent? Prevent önlemek arkadaşlar. Neyi önlemeye çalıştı Muff Potter? What did he try to prevent? Well, yes, he tried to prevent Dr. Robinson to hit his friend, right? Dr. Robinson was beating Injun Joe, and Injun Joe was Muff Potter's friend, and Muff Potter wanted to stop him. That was what he wanted to prevent. What did he do after he cried, don't hit my friend? What did Muff Potter do after he cried out? Well, yes, he started fighting, right? He started to fight with Dr. Robinson. Why did he fight with Dr. Robinson? Why did he do this? Well, yes, he fought with Dr. Robinson to protect his friend, right? Muff Potter fought with Dr. Robinson to protect his friend Injun Joe. And who won the fight? Who won the fight? I think we will find out in the next lesson, in the next chapter, in the next part. We're going to learn who won the fight. Dövüşün kimi kazandığını bir sonraki bölümde öğreneceğiz arkadaşlar. Evet, soru cevap kısmına daha fazla yönelmenizi tavsiye ederim. Bol miktarda pratik yapın arkadaşlar. Pratik olmazsa olmazlardan. Evet, hikayeyi dinleyip bölümü kapatıyoruz. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın.
Tom!
whispered Huck.
They're not ghosts. They're humans. One of them is Muff Potter.
You're right. And there's Injun Joe and Dr. Robinson. But why are they here?
said Tom.
They're grave robbers. They want to rob a grave. The doctor wants a dead body.
said Huck.
But why?
asked Tom.
He cuts bodies and studies them. My father told me about Dr. Robinson,
said Huck. The three men were at Hoss Williams' grave. Injun Joe and Muff Potter started digging. Soon the grave was open. They found the dead body and pulled it out of the ground.
Well, Doctor, do you want us to take the body to your house?
said Muff.
You must give us $5.
What?
said Dr. Robinson angrily.
I paid you this morning. I'm not giving you more money.
I want more money, Doctor,
said Injun Joe.
5 years ago I came to your father's house. I asked you for something to eat. You gave me nothing. I still remember that. Now you must give me more money.
Injun Joe took the doctor's arm, and the doctor hit him. Injun Joe fell to the ground.
Don't hit my friend,
cried Muff Potter. Muff and Dr. Robinson started fighting.